What's going on, guys? Random Comic here. So today I've got some Battlefield 3 for you guys. And this video was supposed to be a live commentary with me and my squad mates, communicating and calling out, stuff like that as it is, but for some reason DX Tori only recorded my microphone, and it wasn't nearly as entertaining as hearing the entire team, so I thought, what the hell, it's still a good gameplay, so I'll talk over it to you guys about life and video games, which is mostly why you guys are here. And the first thing I did want to cover, I'm sorry if you're not into PC hardware or into the whole technical stuff like that with PCs, but I'm going to talk about that first. There was a video I posted about a new water cooling kit I got, the Corsair H100, and I'm going to say again, if you missed that video, I understand, because it was pretty much a PC nerd video only. You got to care about hardware to enjoy it. But I actually returned it. I just sent it back yesterday. Just going to get my money back. It seems as if it was defective. With the water cooling kit, it's supposed to be near silent. The only thing you're really supposed to hear are the fans, as well as the pump that is helping move the water around. So my pump seemed to be, at first I was like, wow, this is really silent, and I was getting relatively good temperatures, and after a few days it started making this really annoying clicking noise. Basically, for everybody that has a computer, you should have a hard drive in there. If you're not, I don't know how it's running, but you know how sometimes when you're like doing something or you're trying to copy a file, you'll hear kind of like a scratchy noise or some type of clicking noise. That's what my pump did all the time. And when I first had it, it didn't do it. So I obviously had a defective pump, and I could have went through the process of sending it through the mail, getting it RMA'd, and hoping to get one that wasn't defective. But for me, I've never been one to want to go through that whole process. I'd rather just return it and get my money back than go through the hassle of that. And it's kind of funny because I don't hate Corsair. Some people seem to have a vendetta against Corsair. I have a Corsair case, Corsair power supply, Corsair memory, as well as a Corsair air cooler that I'm now using that I had before, because I was like, man, I'm just going to return this and use what I had before. Because honestly, reapplying this air cooler to my computer, I'm actually getting better temperatures than I did when I had my Corsair H100, which the air cooler was 40 bucks. The water cooling kit H100 was 120 bucks. And I did not get the performance I thought I should out of $120, which you should get, something that's pretty darn good at that price. But be it as it may, I'm not hating. I'm sure that some people have got, the exact same thing I had and loved it and didn't get something defective. But that's my whole talk I wanted to do about that. I did return it, but I still trust Corsair. I just think with that product in general, their water cooling kits, they have some stuff to work on to get them running right. But gaming, okay, so that's why you guys are watching Battlefield 3. I've lately been playing Blacklight Retribution a lot, but as you guys know, the open beta is not 100% polished, which would seem, logical and acceptable in a beta. But that game in general is really, I can admit that it has some of the worst, like, what the F moments where you're just like, my aim cannot be that bad, and holy shit, there's a lot of guys on the stairs right there. I've been playing that even with all the issues I feel, like the hit detection and lag in the game. Still having fun with that game. Playing a little bit of Battlefield 3. I did not play it as often as I would like, but I'm going to start to get into that more. And most recently just bought Mass Effect 3 yesterday. So all you guys fans of, Shepard and Mass Effect 3, I'll probably post, I have some beta footage that I would like to upload to you guys already, that I have already. And if you guys didn't play the demo, that demo was one of the most, clean, smooth running demos I've ever played. Other ones that I would feel in the same category, love it or hate it, the Battlefield 3 multiplayer beta, once it was set for like a week or so, it was pretty darn good, and I feel like it's up there with that. Same thing was if you guys played the Kingdoms of Amalur demo. That was a really, really good beta. Not beta, demo. But I'll probably upload that demo of the multiplayer for you guys later this week. And if you guys don't know what the multiplayer is, it's not competitive multiplayer where it's, you know, me versus you, one team versus another. It's a co-op where up to 4 people can play against like 10 or 11 waves of enemies, and they progressively get harder. And you can play it on 3 different difficulties, and the gameplay is actually really, really, really addicting. Wow, I can't barely speak right there. Really addicting and actually really fun to play. So you'll probably see me playing that, since I just spent $80 on the deluxe edition. Damn you, Timmy, making me buy that. No, he didn't make me buy it. I'm probably going to play the single player, at my own leisure and my own enjoyment. I'm not gonna make you guys painfully watch an entire walkthrough of that game, even though I believe a true fan would get more out of the single player. Me, I own Mass Effect 1 and 2, but I can honestly say I probably only played about an hour into the first one, and I did have fun with it, but I just felt, what the hell, that was a weird glitch that guy got under the map, kind of. But it was fun, but I just really didn't have the time to play it. But now I feel like I'll probably actually play Mass Effect 3, even though most people would say, play the ones before them. But I guess, from what I'm hearing from the fans, you don't have to play the first 2 to really have fun in the third one. It would be nice, but it's not mandatory. But I think the gameplay is pretty much wrapping up, guys. We are about to win this. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'm gonna get the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer stuff to you guys very soon. It'll probably just be some type of live commentary by me with the whole team as well. You'll be able to hear them in the Skype chat. But thanks for watching, guys. I think I did fairly well in that. Only made it about halfway on the scoreboard, but what can you do? I'm kind of rusty in Battlefield 3, but hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay nonetheless, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace.